What's going on, internet land? It's your girl Sean here, the entrepreneur, coming straight from our home office here in Boston, Mass, shooting this quick training video on how to best utilize groups. Now, I'm sure that whatever business you're in, we've been told, you join a business, whatever it is, get into a bunch of groups, join a bunch of groups, and put your links out there. But then what does that become? It really becomes spamming. And if you look in a lot of different groups, that's kind of what you see. People posting their business opportunity. And trust me, there's nothing wrong with the thousands of opportunities out here. However, what you really want to do is to be able to build relationships. You want to get to know people. Why? Because people do business with people that they know, like, and trust. So people don't want to just, be thrown a link and say, here, join my business. They want to get to know the person that they may possibly join in that opportunity. So I use groups as a way to not so much spam, but to bring value to the community. So how do I do that? The first thing I do is that I provide value. Just as I said, I go in, I post something like this training video. I may post a blog that's related to business, whatever the case may be. Whatever it is, I want to make sure that if I'm posting in groups, that I'm giving the people something that they can use, not just a link. So that's the first thing I do. The second thing I do, another way to find other like-minded individuals, is to look at the groups that you're involved in. As you can see right now, I'm sitting on Ray Higdon's MLM Mastermind group, and I'm not here looking to spam a bunch of people and throw my link out and say, hey, join my business. But what I know is that if someone is in this group, that they're serious about their business. They're serious about wanting to learn. They're serious about wanting to take their business to the next level. So it's a good place to find other like-minded individuals. So I'm going to show you how I use the power of groups to reach out to other people who I may not be connected with and become connected. So as you can see, as I said earlier, I'm in Ray Higdon's Mastermind group. And as you can see here, it says members. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on that. And I'm going to get, as you can see, there are actually 5,807 members in this group. Okay, and I don't want to go around spamming everybody in here and saying, hey, here I am, join me, join my business. Because as you can see, most of these first 8-9 people or so as you go through, I'm already friends with. Okay, and how you can tell is because when I get here, it says add as a friend. So that means that we are not connected on Facebook. Okay, so how do I get connected? Glad you asked. So what I do is I will hover over a person's name, and I can do one or two things here. I can automatically go to click on follow. In this case, I'm already following him. Or I can click on his actual page. And when I click on this page, what I'm looking for, I pretty much already know he's pretty much probably doing some type of business just from being in the group, or he's, searching around and just gaining more knowledge and information. So I might decide to, I might decide first to kind of look at his page and see what he has to offer here. And maybe I like this picture. It just says this was something that was posted a year ago. But I just might go down and I might continue to look through, and it says they say you learn something new every day. So what did you learn new today? So you know what? As I read through his page, I might decide, hey, you know what? This is somebody I really like to follow. So first thing I might do is actually go up and click follow, so that I can stay connected with him that way, without adding him as a friend, because we know that in Facebook world, if you go in and add too many people at one time, guess what? You wind up in Facebook jail, and you don't want to do that. All right? So the next thing I'll do is that I'll go back down to his post, and I might like it, but I'm also going to comment. So he asked this. So he asked, well, what did you learn new today? And I might put something like, hey, Elias. And what I want to do is I want to kind of tag him in it, so that he gets, so that he gets notified that someone else has commented on his post. And I might say something like great post, and then I'll go in and list what I learned new today. And I can say I learned how to create thumbnails, excuse me, on my YouTube channel. Okay, and then just hit enter, and that's it. So what am I doing here? I've come over, I've liked his page, let me go back. I've come over and I've followed him. I've come down, I've liked a few of his posts, I've commented, tagging him in it so that he gets notification. And then the other thing that I might do is, if you see something of interest, maybe you like the cover, you can send a message. Now, people will say, sending a message is good, it's not good, and everyone kind of gets the same message or whatever. But you could say something like, hey Elias, I see we're both in, it's gonna put Ray Higdon's group, I could just spell, and have a few mutual friends, like connecting with other like-minded people, and thought I would send a shout out. Hope all is well and have a great day. Something to that effect, and sign if you want. And so again, what is this doing? It's providing, it's letting someone know that not only you connecting, but you've taken the time. You've gone through their profile, you've commented on a few of their posts, you've liked some of their posts, and then you also felt it necessary to send a message. Okay, and then you could add something else to the message. If you'd like to connect, please send a friend request, or I gave a follow back. If you want to, you don't have to, because he's also going to get notification that someone has followed him as well. So this is truly how I utilize groups to connect with others. If you go in and let's say you like their cover photo, before you send the message off, you can say, by the way, great cover photo. But again, that's how I use groups to connect with other people. I try not to be spammy. I try not to throw, like I said, my links out there in groups. I really try to provide value and connect with people this way. And when you have a group this big, just take your time, go through it. And again, you're going to get some people who will respond. You get some people who won't respond. But as you can see right here, someone I just looked up. I followed her, and I actually made a comment, and she liked my comment. So people are definitely engaging, and it's another way, like I said, to just connect with other like-minded people. Again, I hope you got some true value from this. If you did, don't forget to like, share, comment below. I'd love to know what you thought about it. And oops, as you can see, and she mentioned me in a comment. So it works, just that quick. I went in, liked something, made a comment, make sure I tagged her in it. She got notification, and she responded back. And that's what it's all about, folks. Okay? Again, it's your girl Sean, a multipreneur entrepreneur, coming straight from our home office here in Boston, Mass, with this quick video tutorial today. I hope you have a great day, because you absolutely deserve it. Until the next video, I'm out. Peace.